Hello friends, in this video we will be talking about the free application from Anatyx. It's a database management application and it is called as IDMAS, which stands for Integrated Data Management and Analytical System. This is a free application. The best thing about this application is it is web-based. That means no installation required. Everything is online. You can access it from any part of the world as long as you are connected to the internet. You can also connect and you can also check the information through your laptop, through your computer, your desktop, or your handheld, your mobile devices also. So this is mobile compatible because this is browser based. To access it, all you need to do is you need to go to this website, which is anatyx.com, or you come to our website, which is anatyx.com, and as soon as you are on that website, it will pop up a message which gives you an option to click on where it says IDMAS sign up. So you can click on this and it will take you directly to the login page. Here you will see three options: username, password, and the name of your company. If your company is yet not registered, you need to click on sign up. Click on sign up and it will give you 5 or 6 questions that you need to update. The first thing is you need to update the name of your company. Then the address of your companies. You need to type in your company's address. Then over here it is asking for your name. Just put in your name. So I will put in name 1. Then it is asking me for the username, so I will just put in some username. So NAME 1 again. Password is 1111. I kept it very simple. Click on this. It is just 1111, and again confirm password 1111. Once you are sure that the information that you updated is proper, click on register. Once you click on register, it gives you an option which says company name added. Please log in with your login ID and password. Click on OK on that message and then it will take you to the login screen for IDMAS. So you remember we just created the ID and password for your account. So over here just click on name 1. I think that is the name we created. Then that's the username and the password is 1111. Company name is organization 1. Click on login. And as soon as you click on login, this is the home screen, basically the IDMAS home menu. Here are a few things that you always get with the free version of IDMAS. You can manage your own employee database. You have payments database, expense database, vendor contact details, and you have your client's contact details. Then your payments analysis, you can do analysis of your payments, expenses analysis, and also your profit and loss analysis. Here is a button which you can click on to contact Anatyx support. This is the name of your company which you updated, and this is the address that I put in. And since I haven't updated my email address, that is the reason you will get this message which is constantly up on the screen, which says that update your email address to reset your password. So right now we are in the home menu. Then you click on employees. So it gives you a form where you can add employees to your organization, and below that you will see is the list of employees that you have. Currently we just have one employee over here who is the admin, which is the ID we just created. The name is name 1, the username is username 1, I mean it is name 1, and the date of birth is yet not updated, gender, manager, department, phone number, email address, then the address. And now since we are getting this message which says update your email address to reset password, so let us go ahead and add an email address. So in order to add or edit this detail, just click on edit. Once you click on edit, it comes over here. Whatever information is updated in the database will come here. So gender, let us select male. Name, I have kept it as name. I don't want to change the name, username, or the password right now, so let us keep it as they are. Designation, so we got few inbuilt designations over here. So accordingly, if you are the director of your company, click on director. Executive, click on executive, or an analyst, click on analyst. Department, we got again few predefined departments: finance, operations, HR, IT, and also if your department is none of the above, then click on others. Phone number, So phone number is, I will just put in some dummy number, 987-654-3210. Then email address. So I will put in some email address over here, which, but guys, make sure you put in the proper email address, because that email address is going to be very important in case if you forget your password and you want to reset your password. So this is the email address which I have put in. The name of the manager is right now, since I am the only person, and that is the reason I see this name. But in case if you have 2 or 3 more people added, you will see them in the drop down and you can select the manager of this person accordingly. So for now I will just keep it as name 1. Now it is asking me for the address. Okay, so I have put in some address over here. Once I am sure that the information is proper, just click on update. It will give you a message which says employee record updated. Click on OK, and once you click on OK, you can come down and you will see all the information that you have updated over here. Add one more individual to this organization. So name 2 is the name of that person. Right now I don't want to update any more information. I will just go ahead and click on submit. Once I click on submit, employee record submitted, I get that message. Once I see that message, it comes back to this page and you will see that employee name 2 is added. Similarly, you can go ahead and edit this, or in case if you want to delete this employee is no longer there with you in your organization, you can go ahead and click on delete. So the second option that we will look into is vendors. So we click on vendors and then we have a window which basically which says add vendors to IDMAS. Say for example, you add your vendor. So vendor 1 is my vendor that offers me some kind of services. So what services does this vendor offer me? This vendor that gives me some tax related services. So I click on financial services. Once you have updated it, just go ahead and click on submit. Vendor record submitted. There you go, you have the information here. You can edit and again delete this vendor record. Similarly, let us go ahead and add another vendor, vendor 2. And this time the services offered by this vendor is M&E services, air conditioning maintenance for my office. So that is the reason I put it as M&E. This is just an example. You can go ahead and select whichever is appropriate for your company. Submit. Once you click on submit, the data is again over here. Similarly, let us go ahead and add some clients. Again, I will keep it simple, CLIENT, client 1. For now, I will just keep these 3 things and click on submit. The client record is updated. There you go, you see the name of the client. Edit or delete, whichever you want to do. Then let's go ahead and add one more client. So this time submit and go ahead and record one more client, client 3. So this way what I've done is I've added 3 clients to my database. Say for example, I'm getting some payments from my clients, okay, for the project that I did. So what I will do is I will just keep a track of it through the payments tab. Once I click on payments, I get the option of the 3 clients which we added. One was client 1. The client 1 offers staffing services, client 2 offers others, and the client 3 is food and beverages, which we selected, which we created. Now say for example, client 2 gave us some payment. Now the payment client 2 gave us was, say for example, 50,000. Client paid us in the month of January. 22nd of January the client paid us, and the mode of payment was account pay. Additional comments, you can just put in the comments something like this and then click on submit. The payment record is updated. So here you have the payment record. Again, if you click on edit, you can go ahead and make corrections in case if there were any mistakes or any corrections that are required. For now I'll just cancel this and I come back to this screen. Let me add one more. This time I received payment client 3 for food and beverages, who offers food and beverages service. Here just click on submit. Record has been updated. There you go, you have the record updated over here. Similarly, now what we need to do is, in case if you want to go ahead and record your expenses, for that what we will do is nature of spend. So is it a client related spending that has been done by you or someone in your team? Vendor related, employee related, or office related? Say for example, you have traveled to visit client 1. So what you do is you click on client related expense click on add expense. So it is client related expense, and then here you need to select the name of the client. So say for example I selected client 3 and 500 rupees. So I just put in 500, and when did I go over there, and the mode of payment was of course cash. I will just put in cash over here and click on submit, and there the record is already there updated. Similarly, I want to add more expenses. So this time what has happened, it is an employee related the expense, and I select these are the two employees that are added. So say for example name 2 of the employee 2, and then you click on submit. Once you click on submit, the data is there updated in the database. That is how you update your records over here. And in case if you want to download this data, click on export CSV data. Once you click on the export, the file is downloaded. If you click on open, it will open up file in Excel. You can also do a lot of analysis in Excel. So here we have the nature of spend, the spend category, then the expense, then the dates also are recorded, and who exactly has raised this request is also there. So now what we will do is we will check how the expenses look in the form of graph. So what I need to do is I go into analytics and I see expense analysis. So I click on expense analysis. Here we have all, or you can select whichever year you want to see your expenses for. So I will just select it as all, click on generate report, and once you click on generate report, the graph comes up on your screen. So basically for client related spending there was very less spending, which is just 500 rupees. That is the reason you see a very small graph over here. But for employee related it was 50,000. That is the reason you see a big bar over here. Now if you come down, you will find the bifurcation also, client related, and this is your employee related also. So the last option that we have is the administration. Now this access is only given to the admins. If you have registered your company for IDMAS, then you will have the admin access. No one else in your company will have access to this. And in case if you wish to give access to other people in your organization, do give us a call or write to us. The details you can contact us on the number that is mentioned down below, or else what you could do is you can also contact the Anatyx support by clicking over here and raising your request, and we will get back to you at the earliest. So edit employee access. So once you click on this, it will show you the different employees that you have. So right now you have name 2 as the only other employee for your organization. What access does this person have? Once you create the ID, the other person, or the new person will not have access to anything. You need to go ahead and give access to this person. Click on edit. Once you click on edit, these are the different things that you can provide access to this person. So if you want to click, if you want to give access to this person for just raising expenses, then what you can do is you just give access to this and then click on update. Once you click on update, the employee permission is updated. That is what the message you get, and you see that there is a small Y just below this. That means the person has only got access to raising expenses only in IDMAS. So what we will do is we will go ahead and log off, and then we will log in with this person's ID, and I will show it to you how this is done, how this looks over there. And the last option is the edit company address. So you click on edit company address. Right now this is the address for your company which is shown over here. In case if you want to edit this address, go ahead and edit it and then click on update. Right now what I will do is I will just log off, and we will try to log in with the other user. So name 2 is the name of the other person. This is 2222, and the name of the company was organization 1, and I click on login. Once you click on login, right now the email address is not updated. That is the reason you will have this message flashing up on the top, and it says welcome name 2. And right now if you see, this person does not have access to anything. It only has, or this person only has access to this expense database access. So that means even if this person clicks on employee, nothing is going to happen. Payment, nothing is going to happen. Vendor, client, analytics, nothing is going to happen. Nothing. The only thing he can do is click on expenses. Over here, once he click on expenses, he will be able to see the other expenses that have been recorded and also raise other expenses this person bears. Okay, now say for example, this person is accounts department and he is clearing some payment to one of the vendors. So he selects vendor related, then he adds this expense. Now he's selecting which vendor, so probably M&E services, the AC guy came in and did some repairing and he selected vendor. Amount that was paid to this vendor was, say for example, 5,000, and then click on submit. Once he clicks on submit, this record is already there now. So guys, that is how you use IDMAS. And in case, again, if you have any technical issues or any questions, click on Anatyx support. Put in your email address, a relevant email address, and also your question in not more than 200 characters, and then click on submit and we will get back to you at the earliest. Hope this video was useful to you. Thank you.